Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 22 of my FIFA 16 Arsenal career, and today Arsenal have a great chance to win the league and the Champions League, and we have to win this game. We've got Manchester City, they are above us, 2 points clear I think of us right now, and so we really need to beat Manchester City. We are away from home, so it's going to be a tough one, but I'm confident our players can do it. Here we go then, at the Emirates Stadium, Manchester City versus Arsenal. We've got Aston Villa after this game, so that could be the game where we lift the title. But first, we've got to beat City. Can we do it? Let's wait and see. And after the Villa game, we've got the Champions League final as well against Chelsea. So an all-England final, all-London final in fact. Who will come out on top of that one? And hopefully, we are not the specialists in failure, as Arsenal and Arsene Wenger have been recently labelled by Mourinho. Good challenge there. Arsenal winning possession. Transfer, a counter-attack here. Alexis Sanchez plays it through to Theo Walcott. And I think it's Lukaku who's in there, but he's just offside now. So Theo Walcott has to hold up play. Plays it back towards Bellerin. Gets it again. Bellerin, come on, do something special. He tries to cross it, but cleared away there by Zabaleta. And there is Yaya Toure who heads it clear. So come on boys, 22 minutes gone. Cross comes in from the corner. Joe Hart thumping it clear, only as far as Yuri Tillemans though. He gives it to Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley decides to shoot at the near post and he keeps possession as well. Well played. Theo Walcott needs to get this one in. He's got three in the area. Cross comes in and the goalkeeper again reading that one, and it's going to be a free kick to Manchester City. So all the pressure early on has been on Manchester City from Arsenal, but we're still yet to break the deadlock here at the Etihad. We're into the second half. Here's Hector Bellerin, plays it through to nobody, and Godin gets it clear for City. Couple of options there. I think it was for Bellerin, but he didn't give it to anybody, and here he is again. Finds Ramsey this time, and Tillemans with some space, and he shoots. The shot was blocked, and the second shot is in, but Lukaku just offside, so that one's not going to count. And we've got just over half an hour remaining. Still goalless here at the Etihad Stadium. Neither team able to break the deadlock yet. Clichy, former Arsenal player, to another former Arsenal player in Nasri. Here he is again, and on this near side, pushing forward. Cross comes in, headed away by Laurent Koscielny. Well played by him, good defending. And now Ross Barkley finds Aaron Ramsey. Arsenal on the counter-attack. Finds Barkley again. Get past the last defenders, a massive gap. Cuts inside. Shoots. Oh, I thought that was in for a second. It just went wide of the post. A great chance there for Arsenal again, but we've got less than 20 minutes to go. If we don't win this game, we're not going to win the title, because I can't see Manchester City dropping any more points in the final match. Come on, we can do this, boys. It's Manchester City in possession. Fernando plays it over the top, and a great chance here for Manchester City to wrap up the title with Aguero. He tried to chip it, but there was our goalkeeper, Peter Cech. He read it, and he held on to it well. Didn't really trouble him. Aguero should have done better from there, but here is Alexis Sanchez now for Arsenal. Two in support. He cuts inside, gets past his marker. Get the cross in, lad. No, he couldn't get the cross in. It's Raheem Sterling who gets the ball clear for City. So into the final 4 minutes of this match, it's still Manchester City 0, Arsenal 0. Peter Cech rolling it out pretty fast there to Jose Gaya. And Ross Barkley skips past his marker. Aaron Ramsey now for the Gunners. Plays it into Barkley, waiting for the run. And good interception there by Zabaleta. He probably would have been through there to score. So that could be one of the most important interceptions of the season so far. As we approach the final whistle, quick last chance maybe on for Arsenal. Here's Ross Barkley, plays it forward to Alexis Sanchez. His run is blocked, and there is the final whistle. Manchester City hold Arsenal 0-0. It's only a point, and I think, let's have a look at the table in a minute. I think that does wrap it up for Manchester City and the league title. And we're still trying to get Alex Iwobi up as high as possible, as you may remember, through the training sessions. He's almost 65 overall rated now, so he's not done too bad with our training sessions. And we are 2 points behind. It's actually Chelsea who are top now. And we can't win it. We're in third, but we're 4 points behind Chelsea. So on the last day of the season, it's going to be Chelsea and Manchester City battling out for the trophy. So let's end the season on a high at least. Let's go out and beat Aston Villa if we can. We should be able to. We are at home in front of our home fans. Pretty disappointing that we couldn't lift the trophy at the Emirates. But never mind, there's always next season, of course. And Arsenal then getting this game underway. Last game of the Premier League season. Who's going to come out on top with Manchester City and Chelsea? If Chelsea do win the league, they might win the Champions League as well. They could do a big double this year. But hopefully, of course, Arsenal can win the Champions League because they do face us in that Champions League final a few days away. There's Arsenal pushing forward, but that's got intercepted by Aston Villa. And they're actually looking to score the early goal. Stones there with interception for Arsenal. Now David Alaba pushing forward. Plays it through the middle for Ozil. Verratti. Alaba again finds Lukaku. Lukaku back to David Alaba. He sneaks in and he scores the first goal of the game. It took just over 11.5 minutes to come, but it's Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 0. Romelu Lukaku with the assist. David Alaba with the finish. Arsenal 1-0 up then. Looking good so far. Why can't we do this against Manchester City? That's all we had to do, score one goal, and we would be sitting pretty at the top of the table. First goal of the season then for David Alaba. Half an hour in, and we're looking to double that lead. Here is Romelu Lukaku, cuts inside, but he's getting forced backwards a little bit. Theo Walcott again. Plays it to Aaron Ramsey, looking for Lukaku, finds him. He's found some space, he decides to shoot. Good save there by Guzan. Goes over for an Arsenal corner, worth the shot. It's his last day of the season, so not much to lose. We're a goal nil up as well. Cross comes in, headed away there by Clark for Aston Villa. Can Theo get it back in the area? No, he plays it back towards Alexis Sanchez. He tees up Stones, who shoots. Oh, John Stones picked that out the back of the net, goalkeeper. John Stones has just fired in a cracker for the Arsenal. 35 minutes gone. It's Arsenal 2, Aston Villa 0. And Johnny Stones, the centre-back. Alexis Sanchez teed him up. He controlled it and boom, on his right peg. Fantastic finish for him. John Stones, that's his first of the season. That's his second goal of the season for the defender. We'll have many more of that, please. It's a fantastic strike. And we're just waiting for the half-time whistle to blow. We are in front by 2-0. Can we get a third before the half-time whistle does blow? Ozil tries to find Lukaku. Great control there by Romelu Lukaku. Skips past his marker. No, he's been taken down and it's inside the area. It's going to be a late penalty here in this first half. And a chance for Arsenal to wrap up the game. 3-0. Can we do it? I'm sure it's going to be Lukaku who steps up. Maybe Alexis Sanchez, who normally takes our penalties. I don't even know. But it is Lukaku, and we're going to let him take it. Romelu Lukaku, goalkeeper didn't even move. And on the stroke of half-time, it's Arsenal 3, Aston Villa 0. So far, so good then for the Gunners. A nice convincing win for Arsenal before we do face Chelsea in the next game, of course, in that Champions League final. Big game for the Gunners. So we're taking all the confidence we can from this game into that Champions League final. Aston Villa though, looking to pull a goal back. Good defending there from Arsenal. Ross Barkley playing it forward and the counter attack is on again. Here is Marco Verratti. And the pass could be on, and the pass is on, and he finds Alex Iwobi. Can he score? He shoots, but that was a horrible finish by Alex Iwobi. What is happening to him? He should have got that at least on target, but never mind. We are already 3-0 up. We're in the last 10 minutes of the match. It is the last day of the season. The sun is shining, and nice little bit of skill there from Iwobi. Still a chance for him to score on this final day. Plays it out wide for Chamberlain. I thought it was Thea, but it was actually Oxlade-Chamberlain. So Guzan clears it for Aston Villa. Entering the final 5 minutes of this match. Arsenal keeping possession. And Aston Villa still trying to find a goal in this match. They don't want to go out not scoring. Cleared forward. And we're just waiting for the final whistle to blow. Micah Richards for Aston Villa getting the ball clear, but Arsenal do win possession. And there is the final whistle then, putting an end to the current Premier League season with a nice 3-0 victory for the Arsenal. And as I said, next game for the Gunners is the Champions League final against Chelsea. It's a London final, an English final. And does he hit 65? Alex Iwobi, he does. He's now 65 overall rated, and what, quarter way up towards 66 as well. So ever increasing. Alex Iwobi, I hope he's one of our main strikers in a couple of seasons time. We might send him out on loan next season. What do you think? Might send him out on loan. So here we go then. Just 5 days to go before match day. Is it 5 days? No, a week. 2 weeks. Wow, it's quite a big rest there for both teams. But here we go. We're going to jump straight into it. At the San Siro, the Champions League final, Arsenal versus Chelsea. A great chance here for Arsenal to bring silverware to the London club and the Champions League actually for the first time to the Emirates Stadium. Here's Bellerin then for Arsenal. Switching play onto that left side for David Alaba. Come on boys, we can do this. Let's beat Chelsea. We've already won this competition pretty recently as well. Nice little back heel there from Lukaku. Receives the ball back. Plays it through. Surely! Oh, he's put it wide. Mesut Ozil with a great chance to give Arsenal a 1-goal lead after just 5 minutes. And he puts it on the wrong side of the post. So it's now Chelsea in possession. They're forcing away straight through the middle. John Stones with a nice little interception. He did get a cracking goal in the last game against Aston Villa. If he can do the same today, that would be absolutely incredible. It's Arsenal with Aaron Ramsey, cuts inside, he's got some space, plays it forward to Theo Walcott, and the second shot header, and there's nothing on that one. Courtois holding on to it well, and it's still goalless here at the San Siro in the Champions League final. And Chelsea with a possible counter-attack chance here with Eden Hazard. Finds Ramirez, and he's lost out there to Marco Verratti, who did help us get to the final, of course, scoring twice against PSG in the semi-finals. Ball over top there by Theo Walcott. Still Ozil cuts inside. He's got some space to take the shot. He takes it. And again, it's not even on target. We need to be putting these chances away. That's the story of Arsenal, though. Get so many chances and just can't put them away. And we've got less than 10 minutes remaining in this first half. It's still Arsenal 0, Chelsea 0. They've got a chance to get this one in. Pedro crosses, but that was poor. And now Arsenal have a chance to get this one away. Oh. Poor pass there by Verratti. Chelsea keeping possession with Cesc Fabregas. He hits it. Ooh, good chance there for the former Arsenal captain to give Chelsea the lead in this Champions League final. But we're 10 minutes into the second half and it's Chelsea. Diego Costa playing it down. Is Peter Cech going to come out? No. He falls back into goal. It's Eden Hazard with the shot and the goalkeeper makes a save, and Alexis Sanchez back there defending and clearing the ball for Arsenal. A few good chances for Chelsea then recently. Arsenal need to get themselves back into this game. Otherwise, the Champions League trophy is going home on the blue side of London. And they do have a corner. A free kick here. I say the right thing eventually. Oh my God. A great save by the goalkeeper. The second oh no. The second shot hit the crossbar, but now they do put it into the back of the net, and it's Ramirez with the Chelsea goal. Look at that great save. The second shot hit the crossbar, and Arsenal failed to clear it. And then on the volley, Ramirez, he hit the underside of the crossbar that time, and it rolled into the back of the net. So, Arsenal 0, Chelsea 1 in this Champions League final. Got 20 minutes to go. Chelsea looking to double the lead. Arsenal really need to do something here. Otherwise, we are going to be the specialists in failure. We had the chance to win the Premier League against Manchester City, but we failed to get the 3 points. And now it looks like it might be failure here in the Champions League. We've got not got long to go. And it's Ozil. Finds Verratti. Lukaku's trying to find some space there. He's marked by 2 men right now. Verratti shoots. Oh, that was a great save. Or did that actually hit the base of the post? I think it hit the base of the post, but again, a good chance Arsenal failed to put away. Here's Lukaku then for Arsenal. Nobody's running to help him. He does find Verratti though somehow. And here's Ozil, plays it through. But Ramsey was marked and the defender clears it. Diego Costa now just wasting time for Chelsea. Running all the way up by himself. All they need to do is hold on to the ball. But Arsenal do win it. Maybe a last chance for Arsenal to get something. Come on, you Gunners. Here's Aaron Ramsey. Plays it through the middle for Ozil, but that's a horrible pass. And Chelsea get the ball clear. And there's the final whistle. Disappointment for Arsenal. Chelsea win the Champions League 1-0. Ramirez getting the only goal of the game. Look at the disappointment on Bellerin's face. Chelsea players, though, they are ecstatic. So too are the Chelsea fans. There is confirmation, and Chelsea won Arsenal Champions League final. Both teams did really well. Chelsea probably deserved it more, to be fair. They knocked out Juventus and Real Madrid actually in the semi-finals, but there's always next season. As I keep saying, there is the Premier League. Manchester City actually took the Premier League title on goal difference. Wow, that's insane. Arsenal did finish in third, so we do still play in the Champions League next season. Man United and Liverpool making up the top 5 as well. So there we go, the end of the season. Specialists in failure are Arsenal, so we're going to get straight into pre-season. We do have pre-season tournament to accept. I think we're going to go for this Asian Elite Cup. Obviously, transfer window will be open pretty soon, if not, well, it is open right now, so we will be making any changes. I'm still unsure about Alexis Sanchez. If I'm honest, he hasn't really done much for me. We've got an offer there for Romelu Lukaku from Dortmund, and I don't want to let him go. He's only 23 years old. His overall rating is 82. He's been scoring plenty of goals for his last season. And as I was saying about Sanchez, I think I am going to sell him. I'm not going to put him on the transfer list just yet. I'm going to try and bring in Raheem Sterling from Manchester City. Whether he wants to come or not, I have no idea, but we do have enough money to probably get this guy. And if we can play Sterling on the left, I think he will add more to our left side than Sanchez does right now. So we'll wait and see. You know, it's not a done deal yet. Sanchez might still stay at Arsenal, and we might not even be able to bring in Raheem Sterling. Alex Iwobi, I did mention that we might be loaning him out, and I think now that the offer has come in from NK Dons, 1 year loan, let's let him go out. I think he's done quite a lot of training last season. He is 65 overall rated right now, 20 years old, so he really needs to get some first team football if he's going to improve anymore. We have made an offer for Nicolas Soule, a 20-year-old centre-back from Hoffenheim, and the first offer was actually rejected, so we're going to go back in with £20 million this time. Hopefully that one gets accepted. Give us some more backup at the back. He is young, of course, so another one who could possibly replace Koscielny. We do have John Stones, who's youngster, and Manchester City coming in for Mesut Ozil with a £40 million offer. We'll add another 100 to that and you can have him. We do have Ross Barkley in the cam position, of course, so it won't be the end of the world if we did lose Ozil. Well, I don't really want to lose him just yet. Maybe when he's 29, 30 years old, then I will look to sell him. And Manchester City are negotiating with us for the fee of Raheem Sterling. He's only 21 years old, 84 rated. And we're going to offer 43 million, was that? I think I offered. And we're going to get the pre-season tournament underway straight away. We're all going to sim these ones. We're not really interested in playing these games, so hopefully Arsenal can do us proud with the simulations. 2-2 draw there, not too bad. First game of pre-season. And still no changes transfer-wise. And we have Barcelona next up in the tournament. And Wolfsburg this time coming in with an offer. £20.5 million offer for Lukaku. Ospina, I might let you go. £6 million offer there by Sampdoria. So it looks like you're on your way to Spain, mate, because we don't need you. I think we've got Szczesny back as well from loan. And let's have a look. Nicolas Soule, his offer has been accepted. So we're just going to offer him a decent contract. Squad rotation, important first team player. I'll offer him that. Hopefully that will get him wrapped up. Napoli now offering for Lukaku. Everybody wants the services of Romelu Lukaku. They know that he can score goals, but I'm going to make him stay at Arsenal. Now, Aaron Ramsey. I did think about selling him, and I think I might let him go if Man United meet my offer, £36.5 million. Again, he's another player which doesn't really do much for me. I do have Jack Wilshere in the middle, and wow, another offer's just come in. I will negotiate. Well, I don't want to lose both Jack Wilshere and Aaron Ramsey, so I guess the first team who negotiates well with us, that will be the player that leaves. So it will be either Jack Wilshere or Aaron Ramsey, I guess. And our offer has been accepted for Sterling. Contract negotiations are underway. Hopefully that can get sorted, and we'll have a big marquee signing with Raheem Sterling coming into the Arsenal squad. And we're just going to simulate this game. We've got Sonogo on the bench there. Can Arsenal get the victory? Akpom making a start. Crowley as well. Ooh, Mascherano got sent off, and Arsenal failed to make them pay for that. It ended all square at 1 apiece. Some more training to do then for the Gunners youngsters. 2 there for Tillemans. We've got John Stones having a drill. And who else can we put? We've got quite a few loanees returned at the club. Oxlade Chamberlain, I want him to increase. I might give Oxlade-Chamberlain quite a lot of starts this season. Hopefully he can improve before May, and maybe that may push me towards selling Theo Walcott. And not a bad training session there actually, only Leon Bailey letting us down slightly with a D score, but that's still pretty decent. John Stones, Tillemans both pushing towards 80 overall rated. Coventry City making a 1-year offer for loan offer for Chuba Akpom, and I'm going to accept that one. West Ham United coming in for Lukaku this time. 94 million, and he's all yours, lads. 94 million. Theo Walcott. Now, I did say I could sell this guy if we do play Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right side. We do have a couple of other right-sided midfielders in Serge Gnabry and Leon Bailey. We can play Sanchez on the right as well, so if we don't sell Sanchez, he could stay. He could be a backup striker as well, actually, Alex Sanchez, so we'll just wait and see what we do with him. Contract offer has been accepted for Nicolas Soule. It's pretty busy transfer window so far for us this summer. We want to be getting our revenge next season, of course. We did lose out on the title and the Champions League final, so we want to be making amends for that and getting a victory. Ospina then just left Arsenal. He's gone to Serie A to play for Sampdoria. And look who's joining Arsenal. Raheem Sterling joins Arsenal. That is a fantastic move for us. A great player, great youngster as well for the Gunners. Hopefully he adds something to that left side. We're going to put him straight into the team here, I think. We've got Soule as well, of course. He's just joined too. We're going to look to try and get rid of Mertesacker as well. Now we just brought in Soule. We've got Szczesny on the bench. Oxlade-Chamberlain on that right side. There we go. Raheem Sterling fits in nicely on the left side of midfield for the Arsenal. Before we end this episode, Aaron Ramsey might be on his way out here. They're still negotiating. They've offered 30 million. I did ask for 36.5, so I will lower it slightly. 36 million. And Aaron Ramsey might be on his way to Old Trafford before the start of the season. Serge Gnabry, he wants to be playing more, which I don't mind at all. And this could be the final game of the pre-season tournament. Sterling does get his first appearance in an Arsenal shirt, and we do get the victory. Ross Barkley getting the only goal of the game there for the Gunners. And we've got PSG actually in the next round, which is semi-finals. And Leon Bailey, a 1-year loan deal for Leon Bailey from Derby County. I'll actually let Derby have him on loan for a year. He's only 18 years old, 72 overall rated, so it'd be good for him to get the experience in the Championship. I think they're still in the Championship. I don't think they got promoted, but I'm not entirely sure. But there, guys, we're going to end it there. And we brought in Sterling. Will there be any more moves before the start of the season?
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please hit like, comment if you want to below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Peace!